These days, Samsung is in a constant state of crisis. At least that's how the company would describe it.
We believe the crisis is our opportunity for our future growth. The innovation is our job.
For Samsung, crisis seems to equal innovation.
One thing that Samsung is very good at is they're very, very aggressive in the way they approach the technology space. Sometimes a bit overly aggressive, but in the grand scheme of things, it's good because it keeps them on that leading edge of technology.
Here in the secretive labs of this South Korean company's headquarters, engineers are searching for Samsung's next big thing. Okay. This is the digital cockpit.
We would like to bring the mobile experience inside the vehicle as much as possible.
You want to turn a car into a mobile phone?
That's right, that's right.
Here's the thing. Samsung sees a near future where cars are driving themselves, and drivers, well, they will need entertaining.
This vehicle shows you what Samsung can do.
5 years ago, Samsung wasn't a player in automotive infotainment, but by 2016, it spent $8 billion to acquire US-based Harman. And just 2 years later, Samsung became the world's #1 distributor in the industry, with about $5 billion in revenue, according to analysts.
Ah, this is the lab.
Yeah, this is our lab.
And you're the robot guy.
Right.
Elsewhere on campus, teams are working on healthcare technology, a relatively new field for Samsung. In 2010, the company released its first medical device in a calculated bid to turn healthcare into a new growth engine. Recently, Samsung is focused on sensors and wearables. These robot guys developed a product they call the Gait Enhancing Motivation System, or GEMS.
Doesn't feel heavy. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, this sounds weird, but there's a tingling sensation.
Those are sensors located on my hips. They measure the angles created by the distance each of my legs moves in a typical walk, and then motors lift my legs based on that personalized gait, giving my muscles a big boost.
Oh goodness, it just kicks up my feet.
The team believes this could one day help elderly and disabled users with physical therapy and exercise. Samsung has its eyes on the exoskeleton industry, which analysts say could be worth nearly $6 billion within the next decade. Nearby, another engineer is developing technology to help the visually impaired see. To show me how it works, I'm more or less blinded with these half-opaque glasses.
It's very blurry, I can't see anything.
Then given a VR kit paired with the Samsung phone and the app.
Oh, I see.
The software's algorithms help detect even the faintest outlines and also invert colors and enhance contrast so you can see.
This is incredible.
For executives like Kim, the lab itself is Samsung's real innovation.
They are creating startup culture inside Samsung. So we want to make our culture different.
As global smartphone sales decline, the world's #1 smartphone maker needs a new blockbuster product. It's racing to innovate, but not to market. In the wake of several failed product launches, including the first rollout of its latest Galaxy Fold, Samsung may now recognize the need to balance speed with execution.